today's video, we have some amazing creative attacks that defy the meta and take creativity to a whole different level. Here we have it. Darkstar is now in for Blueprint COC in this 100k creative war. Comes in with a fireball over at the 3 o'clock side nice and early. Keep in mind he's got 11 rocket balloons, a furnace, a couple of zaps, a couple of earthquakes, a very, very interesting army, 3 ice golems as well. So let's see how this works out. Using a Yeti on the mortar to take it down over at the 5 o'clock side as well. A baby dragon for the collector at 2 o'clock, a loon for the archer tower at the 11 o'clock side as well. A cocoa loon for those healers, needs to keep them healthy, needs the warden to stay alive through this minion prince, does that perfectly well. 1 rocky loon right here just to push forward to take care of any seeking air mines. That's exactly what happens. Warden will be able to pick off that multi-archer tower. Now here comes the ice golem with the royal champion in towards the archer queen. We quake over the multi-gear tower right there as well. Royal Champion's going to be able to pick off all of this compartment. Oh, we're using an invis. Oh, the Seeking Shield goes off. It takes down the whole compartment at the 5 o'clock side. Now the 6 o'clock side's completely open. This is looking crazy right now. Darkstar coming in with an insane RC trick right there, getting the job done. Amazing so far. Warden is still walking. Absolutely perfect. 2 quake spells still remaining. A couple of rocket loons over at the top side. King has been deployed over at the 10 o'clock side. Quakes over on the monolith and the revenge tower as well. We're invising. Oh my god, is he gonna go for a crazy spiky ball? The spiky ball with the giant arrow gets the revenge tower and the monolith. Are you kidding me right here? This is some immense creativity by Darkstar right here, coming on and completely defying the meta. Coming in with something that no one's really seen before, trying to get the 3-star on this Town Hall 18 base. Keep in mind, this is in Legends League, but he's still pushing on through. 1 more recall remaining, has got 2 totem spells left as well. Let's see if he's going to be able to get the job done. Uses a totem right there. Royal Champion is recalled over on towards that multi-inferno. Does take it down. Need to be a little bit careful of this long shot by the Town Hall. Warden, oh no, the Warden goes down. This could be a little bit of an issue right there, but let's see how he's going to continue to keep on going. RC goes invisible because of that fox, looking really strong at the moment. Still has a couple of minions, still has an archer right there as well. This long shot is going to be the main problem right here. The totem is distracting you for a little bit, has got a couple of minions, has got an archer. Flame Flinger still working over at the 6 o'clock side of the base. Do not forget that as well. Royal Champion is on top of this long shot. The buggers are tanking. The fox did tank a little bit as well. Long shot does go down. RC is going to be able to pick off the remaining defenses, but does he have the time? Only 25 seconds left on the clock right here. Will he be able to finish it off? Royal Champion is going to end up going down. Does he get the spell tower? No, it doesn't. Yetis do end up coming on out of that Flame Flinger though. If it was super minions, this may have been a triple, but this is looking like it's going to be a 1-star. But oh my god, what a creative attack. The giant arrow with the spiky ball combination to take down that core, using that RC Seeking Shield to get down 1 whole compartment, using the fireball to set up the funnel, the Flame Flinger lasting forever. An amazing attack by Darkstar. Let's keep going. Here we go. Mask is now in for Code Blue. Let's see what Mask is able to do. Furnace over at the 3 o'clock side, using an ice golem alongside 2 E-Drags to kind of clear out that 5 o'clock side. Has got a very weird army composition. 2 ice golems, 2 super miners, a very absorbent amount of troops right there. Very interested to see. The E-Dragons do clear up that 5 o'clock side right there. They also managed to get chain damage over on the Revenge Tower and the Multi-Inferno. Has got the 2 super miners. Might be wanting to send them into there. Oh, that's exactly what he's going to try and do. This could be amazing, but that Giga Bomb, is it going to push them out the invis? No, it doesn't. We invis again to redirect them over onto the Revenge Tower. Oh, the second invis. No, we missed the second invis. This is going to be a little bit of an issue now. We wanted that Revenge Tower down. We wanted the Multi-Inferno Tower down, and neither of them have gone down. So now, how is it going to work with survivability? Coming on with some invises and a quick, oh my god, the fireball misses. Are you absolutely kidding me? Recalls the warden out of there because he would have been instantly dead. Wanted to land the fireball on the monolith, so he could have gotten the whole compound with the double, with the multi-arch tower, the recall cannon, the monolith, but ends up using the Royal Champion there instead with an ice golem. Just trying to get a bit of value so the quakes don't go to worse. Seeking Shield did get a little bit of damage off. Should be able to pick off that monolith right there as well. Minion Prince comes in from 9 o'clock alongside the Warden, activates the Invis spell tower over at the 7 o'clock side with the Dark Orb ability. Giant Arrow activates the other invisibility tower that is at the 2 o'clock side of the base. Still has a Stone Slammer, so Siege Machine still in his pocket. Finally deploys it at the 2 o'clock side, trying to take out that whole compartment with the Stone Slammer, which could be crazy. Minion Prince is doing some great work at the moment, using a totem to distract the multi-arch tower as well as the hero over at the 6 o'clock side of the base, as well as the air defense as well. So need to be a little bit careful of that. Super Yeti comes out of this Stone Slammer, trying to get the job done, trying to push on forward. We have got one more totem spell left, one wizard, 2 minions left. Will we be able to get the job done? We rage up that baby dragon. That's very interesting there. But that rage baby dragon may be able to pick off the multi-arch tower, which does perfectly well right here. Now, do we have enough firepower left? See those super miners, if they took out that revenge tower and the multi-inferno, this attack would have been absolutely incredible. We also miss out on that fireball, which is so unfortunate for Mask, because it would have taken out that whole 10 o'clock compartment, which means he would have absolutely crushed this base. But again, with the fireball not working, with also the super miners not coming off, and with having such a weird army with 2 ice golems, two of those ice hounds as well, and he still managed to pull off a 90+% 2-star. This was a wonderful recovery. Unfortunately, it wasn't a 3-star, but the recovery right here from our pros at Blueprint is unmatched, and this is why he is one of the pros. This is why he gets the job done. An amazing recovery, 96% 2-star by Mask. Here we have it, the man, the myth, the legend, Klaus is now in. One of the most creative players in Clash of Clans. We love seeing his creativity. Let's see what he's going to be bringing in for us. Has 9 furnaces, has a Warden with a couple of healers right there. Warden deployed over at the 3 o'clock side with a Yeti to kind of pull him over just a little bit so he can get a bit deeper in the base. Did deploy 3 furnaces over at the 12 o'clock side just so he can start clearing up and setting up a funnel nice and early. So let's see what the plan right here is going to be for Klaus. We use a ice block on the Warden and the healers. Fireball lands directly on the scatter, gets that CC, uses the quake spells. Fantastic value right there as well. Furnaces are working at the top side right here. A couple more balloons to kind of pull the Warden over towards this fire spitter compartment, but let's see what else he's going to be able to do. Deploys a couple more furnaces over at the 12 o'clock side of the base. Totem to defend this Grand Warden. We're hasting the furnaces over at the top side. The fire mites are getting hasted so they can speed forward into these defenses, pick off that multi-archer tower, reduce the damage, and add a lot more damage of their own to these defenses. Whilst the Warden keeps on walking, we deploy a flame flinger over at the 5 o'clock side of the base. Furnaces are still going. This is looking amazing at the moment. Warden is going to be doing a lot at the moment as well. When it comes to that 2 o'clock compartment, needs to be a little bit careful of that revenge tower, but pushing on forward, looking really strong. Nothing can damage this flame flinger over at the 5 o'clock side of the base as well. Have got 2 skellies, 1 totem, and a rage spell still remaining to try to push through this base. Of course, haven't used the king, queen, or minion prince just yet, and we are past that 50% mark. So let's see how Klaus is going to deal with this. Totem spell has been deployed. 2 skellies raging up that warden, trying to get through this guardian as well as the town hall and that revenge tower. Will the warden have enough firepower to get through this revenge tower with no more spells remaining? We have got a headhunter on this opposing king with the queen, and we had a couple of ice golems with a yeti come out of that CC as well. The revenge tower picks off this warden, which is so unfortunate right there. So we're not going to have any more warden charges on this attack, but the healers switch on over to the queen. King comes in from the 6 o'clock side. He's being very patient with his heroes. Still has a dragon rider left, 1 more headhunter. Also has that minion prince that has yet to be deployed also, so you need to keep that in mind. Pops that king ability at the 6 o'clock side. Minion deployed at the 8 o'clock side. The best popping that ability instantly goes all the way over to the revenge tower with the dark orb. Queen still pushing on forward, has her ability. 1 more dragon rider still in pocket. Minion prince is doing some great work, clearing over that 8 o'clock side right there. Dragon rider comes in for the air defense. He did deploy a minion to tank for that AD also, so that means that this dragon rider is going to be able to pick that off and potentially pick off a lot more defenses right there as well. We need to be a little bit careful of this revenge tower as it's looking very strong at the moment, but he does have the phoenix on the minion prince, and this has been an insanely creative attack. Using that haste on those furnaces really allowed the furnaces to push deep into the base and get so much value. And the dragon rider picks off the bomb tower. Minion prince picks off that wizard tower, working on the builder hole right now. We'll go over towards this revenge tower. It does go down but comes back with the phoenix. The revenge tower is full HP though. What's gonna win? Is it gonna be the minion prince or is it gonna be the revenge tower? And the minion prince comes out on top, and Klaus comes in with a textbook 3-star with his creativity. Absolutely amazing. If you guys enjoyed the video, remember, like, comment, subscribe, comment if you're new around here, use code BLUE, and we'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.